up. I'm tired. Keep.
Vinted to the rescue. Sell what your kids don't need and earn some extra money back. Quick.
We hit 31 key to D. We hit 31 key. That's a big milestone. That's a lot of people. That's 31,000 people, bro. You gotta check the sound first. I'm trying to see. Yeah, but we hit 31 key to D. 31 key subs. Feel like that's an achievement. Y'all don't feel like that's an achievement? I feel like that's an achievement. We hit 31 key on the channel. I remember starting this channel, bro. I remember I just put out a video. Didn't know how to edit, didn't know how to do nothing. Just put it out. Man, 3 years later, I'm at 31 key, bro. I'm ready to get to 100 key, dude. I'm ready for that plaque. I ain't gonna cap to you. I'm ready for that plaque. When I get that plaque, that silver plaque, to be able to put on somewhere on this wall. When I'm really feel like I'm doing something for real, for real. When I get that plaque. But the only way we get there, man, y'all keep subbing. Keep sharing these videos, you know what I mean? And we can get that easy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. You know what I mean? All you gotta do is keep subbing, bro. Get that 100 key. What we need? 69 more. 69 more thousand, bro. We good. We can do that. We can do that. We about to react to the D. About to react to something about Elvis Presley. You know what I mean? Cause I ain't react to Elvis in a little minute, bro. It's been a little minute since I react to Elvis. Like the videos y'all seeing right now, I ain't gonna catch you. That's re-uploads. That's videos like they got deleted. I got like blocked. I felt like I didn't get enough views or enough recognition. I took it down. I put it in private, which is like the drafts. You know what I mean? And now I'm just like, you know what? Hey man, let me go ahead and just let them see it. Let me go in and jump see it. And then some of the videos come from my other channel too. I got two channels. I got a channel on the other side too. Like, cause this channel had got like in some trouble for a while back for some. I still don't know why, but it kept getting suspended. That's really why I feel like if this channel wasn't, cause I was suspended for like I went through that for like a whole year and a half, like where I couldn't really upload because I was suspended. I had to wait. First it was a month. The on appeal, I'm right to appeal, and I got approved. They were like, "You good?" I was bad, you know what I mean? And then a couple months later, they hit me with another one. Boom, you suspended again for another 30 days. And I'm like, what? So I'm thinking this from the reactions. So I done deleted a lot of the videos. That's what I'm saying. A lot of these videos y'all seen was deleted. So I deleted a lot of the videos thinking, you know, I was getting copyrighted, well, not copyrighted, getting suspended for some of the reactions. I'm like, what maybe they thinking, because they was saying something about reused content. So I was like, you know what, maybe they thinking I'm stealing this content that I'm reacting to. So I deleted some of the videos, deleted certain shorts. I remember I had a short that had like 1.3 million views, bro. I deleted that short just to try to get back, bro. And then like a couple months later, they say, hey, you back, you good, go ahead, get back in there. You see what I'm saying? And then a couple months later, they hit me with another suspension. But this time, that suspension was for 3 months. That's 3 months. So I just gave like a 6 month, half a month. You see what I'm saying? And then in that case, I said, you know what? I'm done. I had to give it up for a minute, and I waited. I waited till suspension was up, and I still in appeal. I waited a couple more months, and then I finally appealed. And it took another month for them to approve the appeal. And then I still waited a couple minutes, a little minute before I started reacting again. And I feel like if they didn't do all that, we probably would have been at almost 100K right now. We probably would have been like 50, 60K. You know what I mean? But we at 30. If you didn't know, Elvis recorded over 713 songs. Unreleased recordings, probably at 200 or 300 probably. That's a lot of songs. That's a lot of songs. 713 unreleased songs. That's a lot of songs, bro. Why didn't you release all the songs? What's up, Hope? That's your name, Hope? That's what I see. I see Hope. I don't pronounce your name wrong. Your name Hope, cause I see you. Like you follow me on Instagram. I followed you back. You know what I mean? I want to be telling people follow me on Instagram. I ain't one of them bougie creators where if you follow my Instagram, I ain't gonna follow you back. Nah, we all just human. You know what I mean? Yeah, from other reactors, yeah, a lot of them got suspended too for reused content. Well, we like, how's it reused if it's reacted to? You know what I mean? That's why if y'all really like pit into some of my reactions, they covered up. You know what I mean? Like I put an overlay of the thumbnail of the picture of the thumbnail of the song over the video, cause I don't want YouTube to mess with me again. So that's why I do that. I don't just do it to do it. I really do it over YouTube, cause I ain't trying to get suspended again. All right, so yeah, I'm glad I got your name right. How you doing, Hope? But yeah, that's why I be doing a lot of them things with my reaction videos, because YouTube, it's a lot of rules and regulations. That's why people go on to Twitch and kicking stuff like that. I tried Twitch, but it's hard to get the subscribers from YouTube over to Twitch because a lot of people on YouTube don't have Twitch. You know what I mean? So that's why I just stay on YouTube and do what I can do. But you can stream on YouTube, so it's all good. It's just different rules you got to follow on YouTube stream that you can't do on Twitch. But hey, man. But yeah, we reacting to Elvis today. What else? What else were we reacting to? Boston. I'm doing good. I'm hanging in there too. Right now I'm in New Orleans, you know what I mean? We dealing with this little tropical storm, but it's really not nothing, to be honest. This ain't nothing. Like when they tell New Orleans people, oh, you have a tropical storm, we looking at a good night's rest. We looking at a good night's sleep. Like we about to rub our feet together, get under our cover, turn our fan on, and be good for the night. If you ain't saying nothing over a category 4 hurricane, we not worried. We not worried. We got a little tropical storm going on called Bertha. It's not doing nothing. It's not doing nothing. Yeah, I don't know nothing about being a reactor, but I heard some of the reactors already watched the video. Yeah. Well, yeah. If you listen to the song versus the video, yeah. But what I realized is like when reacting, like the algorithm work better if you react to the video versus the audio, because more people like to see the video versus just watching a blank screen, watching the person just sitting there reacting to a video, listening, looking at a little, just a cover. So YouTube put the video out more if it's a video you reacting to versus just the audio. But they right though, they didn't block it. Cause a lot of videos got blocked. A lot of videos got blocked. A lot of videos y'all can't see because I just can't put it out. Even if I put the overlay of the screen, even if I just react to the audio of the song, YouTube will still block it. But it's really not YouTube. It's really the whoever the song whoever the song owned by, like by United Masters group or United Music Group or whatever. That's who we had the most problems with, UMG. If the song or the video is owned by UMG, by that label, that's who reactors have the most problem with. You're recording for singing and playing piano for his friend doing artists but there's so much more. Yeah, I knew. What I've been seeing, like when I've been looking up stuff about Elvis, I've been seeing a lot of stuff that I ain't know. That like I've been like, bro, I react to a lot of Elvis songs, but it's still like I'm not, like I ain't finished all of them. Like I ain't get to all of them because there's always a new one. Cause he got so many songs from his movie soundtracks and things of that nature. So I be feeling like, hey, there's still more to react to from Elvis. I'm to get in there and react to more Elvis. You always lived on the West Coast and you see stuff down outside of the hurricanes and everything. Yeah, like it's really not bad. If it's a tropical storm, tropical depression, that's not bad. Like that means it's just like wind and a little rain, or sometimes heavy rain. If it's a real tropical storm, it's just heavy rain, wind blowing trash cans over, blowing little small trees down and stuff. It really ain't that bad. It really ain't that bad. But if it's like a category 4 hurricane, yeah, we out of here because New Orleans below sea level already, so that'd be bad for us. Yeah, people like to see videos more than audio, but I think it's more of just the labels or whatever. But I don't know because Twitch don't do that. Twitch don't do that. So you're right. I think it is YouTube, but I think because YouTube runs so many ads, you know what I mean? I don't know. That's probably one of the big reasons that Prince ended up producing his own music because yeah, yeah, that's why a lot of like I can relate to independent artists because their music's not gonna get copyrighted. I'll be able to monetize it. I wouldn't have to do all the things I have to do to get a video like a reaction monetized if I react to like an independent label or independent artist. Like if I react to like I remember I used to react to like Tom McDonald videos and stuff like that, and the video wouldn't get copyrighted because he an independent artist. Or if I react to Harry Mack, he an independent artist, so his video's not copyrighted, so you can monetize those videos. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's more of the labels than anything. But I think YouTube have a big part in it too because of how, like the way they run the ads and how many ads they have and stuff. I don't know. Another fun fact: between 1969 and to his last concert in 1977, Elvis he did 1,100 shows. I remember he had that little stint he did where he was in Vegas for a little minute. You know, he was performing and I forgot the hotel name. It ain't even that name no more, but I forgot. The International Hotel, right? If I'm not mistaken. International Hotel where he performed there for a long time. Yeah, I heard but I didn't know he did that many performances. The crazy thing is he didn't even get out the country. I heard about that too. He never left the country. Hold up, I'm about to charge my thing. It's about to die. Yeah, I know he had a little stint where he was on my dog. I know he had a little stint where he was in Vegas for a little minute, but I didn't know he did that many shows. That's crazy. That's a lot of shows, bro. Now go look at some things about Elvis, man. What? Don't come here and knock get stuff down. He would do 2 shows in one day, sometimes 3 dinner shows and midnight shows. Bro, that's a lot of that's a lot of performances, bro. Imagine you working out 3 times a day for an hour straight, hour plus, an hour plus. That's a lot. That's a lot. I don't know if I'll be able to do that, bro. Sometimes 10 shows. I mean 3 shows a day. You can get out a big screen a day. I make the hotkey for it, though. Let me see. Oh, never mind. I ain't gotta do it. Let's get this ad.
Game.
Yeah, I get the big screen a day.
Five.
We don't need no closed captions. We can hear perfectly fine, can we? Y'all let me know if we can hear.
He was the king of rock and roll. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're taking a look at the life and career of Elvis Presley.
Yeah, Elvis was before my time too. I ain't gonna lie, but as I started reacting to him, I was like, bro, he just like me. Like the way he have all these women at him, that's just like me. The way he had the charisma, that's just like me. Let me see what else he was just like me. The way his my hair ain't done right now. My hair y'all don't worry about my hair right now. But the way his hair was, that's just like me. You see what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, bro. Me and Elvis got a lot in common. That's why I started reacting to Elvis. That's why I started liking Elvis. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Elvis Aaron Presley was born on January 8, 1935 in Tupelo, Mississippi. His love for music began in elementary school after he received a guitar for his 11th birthday. Following high school, he caught the attention of Sun Records after recording a few songs. The label was looking for a white artist to successfully capture the feel of black music. Elvis proved to be that man during a recording session with 2 local musicians in 1954.
They kind of found the perfect guy because then he grew up in a black community, and he from Mississippi, but everybody think he from Memphis, right? But he really from Mississippi, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, you see him correct about the International Hotel? Yeah, I knew it. He was there for a little minute, but wasn't he? Ain't he from Mississippi? Or something? You knocking stuff. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go. You don't want to leave, but you're knocking stuff down in here. Yeah, I just know he had a little stint. But yeah, he from Mississippi, right?
The trio then performed on radio and television and worked on rockabilly recordings. Presley signed with RCA Victor in 1955.
The Hurricane Hotel, dude.
The next his first single, Heartbreak Hotel, and his self-titled debut topped the Billboard charts. Elvis Presley became the first rock and roll album to reach this position on Billboard. This was followed by a sexually suggestive performance of the song Hound Dog on the Milton Berle Show. And the 1956 best-selling single, Don't Be Cruel. Presley became a nationally recognized star after appearing on The Ed Sullivan Show that fall. His performance of Love Me Tender led to another #1 hit and became the title of his first film later that year.
It's crazy how it blew up. How fast he blew up, though, right? It's because I watched the Elvis movie. Y'all ever saw the Elvis movie? Well, you said you saw it. You see before your time. Did you see the movie? Yeah, you saw the movie. But I'm talking about the movie with what his name is, Austin Butler or something like that. I don't know the actor name. I don't want to give him the wrong name. But he did the Elvis movie. I think it was like 2023 or something like that. And they showed how he was in Louisiana. And he did a little hate form thingy, whatever it was, and he blew up fast. That was crazy how fast he blew up. They say he signed with Sun Records or something like that. Yeah, he blew up. He blew up fast, bro. And there was some I remember when it was like that. He had over a billion views streamed. Not streamed, yeah, before streaming, but like televised views when he performed. I forgot what performance it was, cause I ain't read to him in so long. But he was the first to do something when it came to views.
Presley also released his #1 sophomore effort, Elvis, in 1956. The next year, he released 3 #1 singles and supported them with live dates that generated near riotous reactions. He continued to act and released the #1 soundtracks, Loving You and Jailhouse Rock EP. 1957's Elvis's Christmas album became history's best-selling holiday record. 1958 began with the #1 hit, Don't. A few months later, Presley was drafted and served almost 2 years in the U.S. Army. During this time...
Oh yeah, I forgot he did time in the Army. He did. He served for the country. Nice. You see Elvis, you say he went to Canada. Well, he didn't leave North America. That's what happened. He didn't leave North America. But it's crazy how like I don't know. Can I get the word out? Influential he was throughout the world, and he never left the talking too fast. He never left North America. Yeah, he ain't a puppy no more. He was a puppy. He was about this big, but now he knocking stuff down, hitting the table, got the camera shaking. Yeah, I know. I always say that. I wonder what people would think of Elvis if he performed today. Will he still? Do y'all think say if he didn't do what he did when he did it? If he just came about right now, do y'all think he still would be what he was back then? What people think of the performances? 1.5 billion people in one night. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I remember that. He did 1.5 billion views before streaming. You know what I mean? And at that time, they didn't have 8 billion people in the world. They probably had at least 6 billion, if that, 5 billion. So that was a lot. That took up a lot of the world. And that was before streaming. So you couldn't just pick up a phone. You had to watch it on TV. You had to catch the time. You had to schedule that. You had to schedule around that. How did 1.5 billion people watch that performance? They didn't have work? That's what I'm saying. So it's that's so crazy.
His label released previously recorded material, and the film King Creole hit theaters. He goes by the name of King Creole. You know it's gone. Like Presley returned to the US in 1960 and issued several best-selling singles. Then came the #2 album Elvis is Back, the romantic comedy GI Blues, and its #1 soundtrack. Later that year, he found top 20 success with the gospel record His Hand in Mine and returned to #1 with the country rock sound of the Something for Everybody LP. Most of Presley's films from the 1960s were commercially successful musical comedies.
Falling in love with.
Many of these were also accompanied by soundtrack efforts that spawned several Presley classics. During this period, Presley also won his first Grammy for the gospel LP How Great Thou Art and married Priscilla Beaulieu, who later bore him his daughter, Lisa Marie. Both the quality of his music and sales began to decrease as his artistic output increased. Things turned around after his successful 1968 television performance, Elvis, where he was back at the top of his game. The special yielded a top 10 soundtrack album and was followed by the critically praised effort from Elvis in Memphis. In 1969, Presley acted.
So he came back from the army and started going crazy. He came back from the army and started going crazy. He said, you know what? Let me get back to what I was doing before I left. Let me pick up where I left off. Whoever was in front of me, chill out. I got it now. I'm back. That's from what I'm seeing. You see, he said the bar so high is still being chased to this day. 1.5 billion views. That's a lot of views. Yeah, live. Yeah, that's gonna forever be chased. That's 1.5 billion live views. You know what I mean? That's a lot of people. I wouldn't even know how to act if 1.5 billion people joined this live right now, bro. I probably have ended. I ain't gonna lie, cause like, how can you handle that pressure? You gotta entertain 1.5 billion people. Hey, bro.
Acted in the musical drama Change of Habit and released the double LP From Memphis to Vegas, From Vegas to Memphis. Then came the concert documentary and album Elvis, That's the Way It Is.
We can't go on together.
Suspicion is mine.
After releasing 3 non-movie albums in 1971, Presley recorded the Grammy-winning gospel LP He Touched Me. He continued touring and released the successful live effort Elvis as recorded at Madison Square Garden. 1972's Burning Love was his last U.S. top 10 pop hit.
Burning love.
1973's Aloha from Hawaii via satellite was Presley's last #1 pop album during his lifetime. Meanwhile, an impending divorce and a prescription drug addiction began to affect his health and performances. He continued to tour, however, and even won another Grammy for the concert album Elvis, as recorded live on stage in Memphis. Presley released several more albums before his death, and many of these found success mainly on the country and adult contemporary charts. On August 16, 1977, Presley was found dead at his Graceland mansion, likely due to a cocktail of prescription drugs. Shortly thereafter, his current single Way Down hit #1 on the country charts. Numerous posthumous releases followed, including 2002's Elvis, 30 #1 hits. With his good looks, musical talent, and rebellious image, Elvis Presley defined rock and roll and left an immeasurable impact on
Bro, all that stress he was under with all them people, bro.
popular culture.
He had to take something, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And then going through a divorce, that is tough. Which I ain't never go through a divorce before, because I ain't never been married. But I can only imagine that could be tough. Hey, man.
Now that I have my degree, I see myself.
Yeah, at least he lived his life the way he wanted to, man. And he gave what he wanted to give. I heard something else that said that he was scared of the When he died, nobody gonna remember him. And it been how long since he passed? And people still to this day talking about him, like me sitting right here talking about him. You know what I mean? That's crazy. You see with the white roster outfits. You ain't like their own outfits. I like that blue one he had. The blue one was with the cape on it. I like that one. Just put that in perspective of his 30 number one with Michael Jackson on 18. Dang. Michael Jackson only got 18 number one hits? What? That's crazy. I ain't know that. That's crazy. Man. I thought Mike would have had at least like 40, 50. You see what I'm saying? Mike was that guy. I ain't know that. That's crazy though, because Mike was after Elvis and he had over 70 jumpsuits, I believe. Yeah, he did have a lot of jumpsuits. He had different ones in every video I saw. Every reaction was a different video. I mean, a different outfit. He just did think that was unheard of. Yeah, he did like making Graceland. Like I want to visit Graceland. I ain't gonna lie. If I ever go to Memphis, I'm gonna visit there. I know they do like tours and stuff like that. I know he had a whole museum and stuff like that of his cars, all the Cadillacs and all the other cars and stuff he had. So yeah, that'd be cool to visit. That'd be cool to visit. Y'all watch football, man? Y'all ready for the upcoming football season? Y'all ready for the upcoming season? Cause y'all see what's on my wall. Y'all see what's on my wall. So, y'all ready for the upcoming season? Let me know. And if so, who your favorite team is? You cannot not watch football. You see what I'm saying? If you don't watch football, like, what you do during September to February? What you doing? I feel like you gotta watch football. As a human, you gotta watch like some type of sport. Not even some type of sport like football. Have I ever heard Stevie? Yeah, but like I heard of Stevie Wonder. I only heard like if I start reacting to Stevie Wonder. Yeah, I react to Stevie Wonder. If that what y'all you want to see that? Yeah, I react to him. I react to whatever y'all want me to react to. Like, it's basically y'all channel. That's how I feel like I got 31K so fast. And because I'm reacting to the things that y'all want me to react to. Whatever y'all tell me to react to in the comments, I'm going to react to them. You know what I mean? So, yeah. That's why I feel like I hit 31K so fast. Because I'm reacting to whatever people want me to see. You know, I'm reacting to a variety of artists. And Stevie Wonder, I heard what? Like, I heard Sign Seal Delivered. That's the only song I heard from Stevie Wonder. Sign Seal Delivered. Sign Seal Delivered. Oh yeah. Yeah, I heard that. But I ain't heard nothing else from Stevie Wonder. I'll react to him. I'll react to Stevie Wonder. I got you. See, Stevie Wonder is great. Yeah, yeah, he is. From what I heard. But it's crazy because how you can play the piano, he blind, right? How you play the piano like that? Like him and Ray Charles? That's crazy. You said you a hockey guy. I need to get into hockey. Cause don't hockey go on during football season? Or if I'm not mistaken, ain't this during football season too? I need to get into hockey. Really for the parlays, man. Cause all I do is bet on football and basketball. I need to get into hockey. But I just bet like on money lines and stuff like that. But I need to know who the best teams and who the worst teams. Cause I'm from New Orleans, we don't have a hockey team, so that's not something I'm into. You know. But I'm a football guy, mostly. And I watch a little basketball. I watch playoff basketball is what I'm going to say. I'm a Pelicans fan from New Orleans, but I'm a Pelicans fan because the Saints, they suck. Stopped being a Saints fan when I was, what? Before they won the Super Bowl. No. Yeah, before they won the Super Bowl. You said, yes, but it's so long over season. That's why I like the shut-off season. Yeah. Wait, you say hockey is a long season? Are you talking about hockey is a short season? I mean, long season, or basketball is a long season? Because I know basketball got, what, over 82 games? No, they have 82 games to be exact. Football have now 17 games. You know what I mean? I know MLB got like, what, 100 and some games? How many games does hockey have in the regular season? I know NFL have 17. We have 18 weeks, but it's really 17 games. Yeah, you see, think I love Stevie Wonder. I'm gonna react to him. Next, well, I'll do my reactions on Sundays, Mondays, and Tuesdays. Is when I do my reactions. Hockey is 84 games. And he added 2 more games to really 86. The rest of that's like, and then this is why there's a lot of that's kind of hectic for hockey because hockey the closest thing, hockey the closest sport to football, bro. They be real. What I be seeing, the clips I be hearing, they be doing boom, knocking them down. Then they'll throw the gloves down, take the helmets off, and they'll start fighting, bro. And they doing that for 86 games. So hockey is figure skating, football, soccer, and UFC all in one sport. That's what hockey is. Hockey is such a crazy sport, bro. You just have to watch some rugby. Yeah, I know, because all football is rugby. All NFL is rugby. They throw the ball. Like, they run it different. Because right now they running rugby plays and stuff like that. But New Orleans just got a rugby team. No, I think we got a rugby. Do we have a rugby team? I think we have a rugby team, New Orleans. I think they gold and something. I forgot what they called. But we just got a rugby team not too long ago. Let me see. Do New Orleans have a rugby team? About to see right now. Yeah, we do got one. What we call? We call Nola Gold. Well, you want some highlights? You watch rugby? Oh, it was 82 before so it was 84. All right. Because it's good. Yeah, it is growing because y'all just added a team like not too long ago to LA. It's a Vegas team, not LA, Vegas, and they won the Stanley. Is it called a Stanley Cup? Is it called a Stanley Cup? That's the trophy card that's for the finals in the hockey championship, right? If I'm not mistaken, called a Stanley. But yeah, Vegas added the team. If New Orleans get a team, they'll be elite. But I'm gonna get into hockey. What's your favorite hockey team? Maybe that'd be my team too. I'll get into them. About to watch our New Orleans rugby team.
Kiss my Swedish boyfriend. Works.
See, the Stanley Cup is over 125 years old. Dang. I saw something crazy on the trophy. Like, if I don't know if I'm right or wrong, is that all the people that won it and the years that's engraved into the trophy? I see little names and stuff all over the trophy and stuff like that. You see Washington got a love. What's his name? Over chicken? Over. I'm not pronouncing that. I ain't gonna lie to you. So you a Washington fan? All right, I'm gonna go look at Washington. My son played both football and rugby, and they absolutely love rugby more. They play hockey and scrum half. Huh. Let's see. Oh, they play hooker. Okay, I see hockey. Hooker. Yeah. All right. I don't know nothing about I don't know about rugby positions. I ain't gonna lie. You say you play hooker and scrum half. You say yes, I knew I wasn't tripping. That's elite though. The NFL should do that. Like they should engrave every team that won into the trophy. You know what I mean? That's nice. Or put at least all the MVPs on or something. I don't know. But you know who need to change their trophy? The WNBA. I think they did change it because their first one was so small, bro. They disrespecting them women like that.
Fold laundry. Oh, it'll be so much easier.
10 or 15 meter.
Alright, hold up. We about to see some hockey right now. Oh no, I ain't want to go to that. I won't go. Alright, let's go.
Inside your half, straight away.
Alright, look. So I'm guessing, well, I'm looking at the colors right now. New Orleans is the gold and white team. So what I'm seeing right now, because you see their rugby team and watches the New Zealand all blacks. Alright, we're gonna rate to them too. Out of that whole, we're gonna rate to them. I'm gonna look at them too, cause I don't know nothing about no rugby. But I don't know what I'm seeing right now. They all huddled up. He got alright. Look, watch. Let's watch.
You can have an opportunity, 10 or 15 meters inside your half, straight away. You can have an opportunity. Oh,
well, here's an opportunity. Let's see if they can do it. He's in the corner. He's over the line, and that is a try for Nola. Goal.
So he scored, right? All right. So how the points work? Cause he scored and like he got 3 points, right? How the points work? Did he get 3 points?
And the one steals it. On the run now. There's Damian Stevens. He's going to do it himself. He takes the Superman leap into the try zone.
Hey, our uniform's kind of nice though. Our uniform's kind of tough though. Hey, the uniform's kind of tough though, right?
Zone and gets a high.
They kicked the ball too. Oh.
Nola Gold looking to strike first, taking it home, Philemone.
Hey.
Unbelievable play. Opportunity about 35 meters out from the Jackals try lines coming over the top, and here we go.
Oh.
To the game. Here comes Big Ed Fido with the offload. Nola, a chance to find the first 5-pointer down a man. Yoda out wide over the top, has a man.
It's out of bounds.
Shots it down, and Nola.
What? That wasn't out of bounds. See, I'm saying I don't get rugby.
Down a man with Adams in the bin with the red. That one stays in play. Chicago boots it back. Bounces a little short. Over to Dougie Fife.
You know he's going to have a lash.
He switches it across the pitch. There's Fido. Oh, he's got some room to run. Watch out for this. He's got support.
Oh!
Back to Dougie Fife.
Oh!
Corner for the try for Nola goal.
But a bump off too fly, but the troops there.
You see, I can enjoy this because it's on physical. Yeah, it takes a lot to score because I don't even know how to score goal. Look what you got to do to score, bro. Throw back, toss back, lateral. Like, bro, that's, hey.
There to reinforce before the Legion. Here come the goal the other way. Five out wide, Fido, and it's going to be try time. Nola and Fido dots it down in the first points.
They've got to win this. That could be a penalty.
Ball comes out. Okay, it's a motion down.
Mm.
Yeah, they get in the corner, and there's the try they needed so badly.
Somebody can be a spark here, something positive to end this one on a high note.
You're like, we kind of good, huh?
Difficult with such little time remaining. Here comes Philemone, and he has the brace. Radiella with his second of the match, his 7th of the season.
You see what I see is a scrum?
See the negative tackle. I got to protect that ball. It's a good line. There you go.
Oh, we 4-4. We not that good.
He breaks through.
Geronimo.
That's Geronimo. He gets it. That's the first try for Nola goal. Bo still in goal hands. Jared Adams there.
This is a scrum.
Oh, he does. He's beat 2. He needs to beat 1 more. Can he stay on his feet? Can he get over the line? He was just about there. Does he do it? Yes, he does. That's another try for gold as the first half comes to a mark.
Scoreboard on the bottom of the screen, number 23, in to replace JP Duplessis. Outside ball, nicely played. Vito gets
Oh!
Vito still going.
Oh, Fido!
For the 5.
I don't know who Fido is, but Fido balling, huh?
The crowd is into it. The gold mine's into it. Does he have support? He does. Over the line, and he scores! That's Nola Gold's first score, and they needed that like a dose of medicine. That is a shot in the open.
Houston rugby team tough, huh? 10-1? Bro, they tough. You see, football version is called a touchdown, and rugby is called a try. Oh, all right. So they just scored a touchdown, but in terms, a tie. A try, I mean. What is really cool about why New Zealand All Blacks did have a try performance that they do in front of the team before the game. I already watched that. It looked like Nola nice though. Let me go watch New Zealand. Let's go look at New Zealand right quick. Yeah, make sure you like the live for me so they could push it out more. Make sure you like it, please. Please. New Zealand, All Blacks. Alright, let's get into it. Hold up. Alright, come on. Look at highlights of hockey. But I'm gonna look at hockey after this. Because I want to see about that too. We're gonna know all about this.
Today, business happens virtually everywhere. That's why you need Supermobile from T-Mobile. In moments of high demand, T-Mobile's network adapts.
I'm over Verizon.
Some movement on the bottom of the bench. Sayafaina starting to warm up on the field before too long.
burst away. Terrible defence, Australia. Now they're going to ask some questions on the other side. Quick hands required. And Nono won't need anybody. No.
Hey. In New Zealand, I'm about to say hockey. In New Zealand, rugby look like it's a big sport. Look how packed it is. Because the one we were just reacting to in New Orleans, y'all saw the stadiums was dead. This stadium loud, bro. These headphones buzzing. He said, I bet New Zealand is rough. Yeah, they're one of the best teams in the world. Bro.
Terrible defence, Australia.
There's Cowan. Sends it off to Carter. Play a little kick jagged and there's not a lead in the charge. One on the 10-metre line and Cowan's there. Carter running strongly. Still going Carter. Is it mixed up much for us? Now Guildford. He'll be too quick. And Zach Guildford gets his first test try.
His persistence has been rewarded. He was in Europe 2 years ago. But it's Nono.
Hey, Nanu's cold. Nonu, he cold, huh? Hey, he breaking tackles. He's shifty with it. He putting the leg in the ground. Hey.
4 meters out. Now the alarm bells are ringing for the French. Carter, superb. Derek. And Thompson gets the try.
Boys overthrown. Down the throw.
What was that? 36-0. Oh, they doing them in. But what was that? Y'all saw that? What was that? Bro, what was that just now?
Boys overthrown. Down the throw as Kane quickly works it on to Barrett. Conrad Smith. Beautiful pass. Gear. Jose Gear.
Oh! Hey, he got me in here screaming, bro. This nice. That was a nice move. Look at it. Like a hockey player. Bro, he stiffed on him like Derrick Henry. He's like Derrick Henry in there. Get off me. He hurt.
It's worked out okay, and they may just get this. And it comes to Whipper, and Barrett moves it across. And here comes the attack from right out. Ranger on the charge. What a beautiful pass back to Conrad Smith. Now the chase is on, and the bounce of Cleveland Cruder. Next to up.
Yeah, I see why your sons like. I see why your sons like him. I see why. Did you just see this play? Did you see that play? He said he got rocked. When he beat it, day, what's up? What's up, Kevin? But you saw that play? Bro, he kicked the ball, let it bounce, scooped it up, and we ran it. Nah, I'm missing out on rugby, right? I'm missing out on rugby. What?
Well, let's go back on the All Black side. So that's a concentration. Down the middle. Gets it away. Nelson. Works right. Leo Nelson.
To Pierre. Gives it to Hurricanes captain Conrad Smith. His last test match on New Zealand soil. So Carter. Out the back it goes. Willis.
Dude.
Puts it high. Ben Smith with the chase.
Oh!
Spinning's gone down on a heap. Brilliant take and
Oh! Get off! Oh! Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, get off me. Bro, what I'm, hey, rugby crazy. Rugby, there's no EQ. They got no EQ on, bro. No equipment, no helmet, no shoulder pads, no type of pads, no tugs. And they hitting out there, bro. Stiff tone, get off me. They come back, put the shoulder into the chest, get off me. You too small. I'm missing out. That look bad, yeah. Did him dirty. You see, a minute, tell me the other team, that's what that was. Kick. Oh, I already know it's coming. You too slow. You too slow. You too slow. Give me that. Oh. You say the women rugby team hit harder? I don't know, man. I don't know. That right there, grown man. That's grown men going, ugh. Them dudes like this. Maybe you're right. I'm gonna look at. I'm about to look at hockey right quick. But hey, and who I put to go look at Washington? You should look at his goal record last year. He broke a record last year, you see, huh? Nigga run the ball forward, backwards, and sideways. I saw that just now. Good brother, yeah. And then they putting that shoulder into him. They stiff arming him. Another Gretzky. Oh, I heard about him. Gretzky, ain't he put to be the best hockey player to ever play? I heard about him before. So who is well, I don't know pronounce his name. Overchicken? Overchicken? I don't know how to pronounce his name. But what number he is? I ain't even see the puck. And is he proud? He break 890. How many? How many? I just heard 895 goals in hockey. What I just saw was 895, and you just say he's still scoring. He at 929 right now. He at 929 right now. Who is this guy, bro? I don't watch hockey. Who is this guy? What? Overall is over 1,000. I don't know. Yeah, you see in rugby, there's no equipment. Boy loved it. This shit wasn't confined by helmets and all that. Yeah, I play football, when you wear helmets, you gotta get like conditioned to wear helmets because like it be hard to breathe at first, it be heavy on your neck and stuff like that. He had, bro, that's crazy. He almost had 1,000 goals. He almost had 1,000 goals. That's insane. Hold up. Let go watch his best goals. That's what I want to see. Let go see his best goals. Cause you know how hard it is to score in hockey, bro. I be looking at the hockey scores and they be ending like 3-1. See, like, look at the score right now, 2-1 on the screen. It's hard to score in hockey, so for you to score that many times, that's like how Messi be scoring in the World Cup or Mbappe scoring that many times in the World Cup. It's so hard to score when there's a net and a ball or a puck. It's so hard to score. It ain't like football where you could just run it in a big old, end zone. It's harder. He's strong and he shoot the puck. He can hit over 29 regular season goals, 77 playoff goals. So yeah, you over 1,000 goals. You're right. But they only count, the regular season as regular season. That's crazy. And he's 40 right now. So he still could play. He still got more time to play. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm missing out. Being from New Orleans, we don't have hockey. We just got a rugby team. You see what I'm saying? So it's, I'm behind with a lot of sports. All I know is football and basketball. I just learned about soccer a couple years ago at the first World Cup that Messi won. That was my first World Cup. Then when I started learning a little about certain things with soccer and all that. But that's crazy too. Look at his best goals. And I try to watch baseball a little, but too long of a sport. Like not the season. The season long too. We got over 100-some games, but the game itself, like they got 9 innings. It takes forever to get to the 9th inning, and don't let them have to get to some extra innings with a 10 inning, 11 inning, 12 inning. Oh God! So I said, you know what? Nah. Yeah, we about watch the final. Wayne Gretzky. I knew him. Not knew him, but I know the name Wayne Gretzky. You see, I watched his final 10 goals to break his record. You say the ability is like anything you ever seen. Yeah, that's how I feel about Tom Brady and LeBron James. Like,
Stains at the source.
that's how I feel about LeBron James and Tom Brady. Like, Tom Brady retired with at 45. At 45, LeBron, 42, still going. Teams still want LeBron at this age. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like, if you can, your durability like that, hey man, if your longevity can help you, get through that, hey, do that. Play as long as you can. Ain't nothing wrong with longevity. Ain't nothing wrong with God blessing your body to be able to perform at a high level at a certain amount of age. You know what I mean? Ain't your fault. Do what you can do. What's going on? Oh, that was me. Hi.
Alex Ovechkin at 885. Alex Ovechkin. Number 1600. Four tallies to hockey immortality. What time? He scores! The chase is as easy as one.
The accuracy you gotta have to shoot that little puck into that little net with a grown man sitting in front of it, bro. That's crazy. That's just crazy in itself.
1, 2, 3. Alex goes to the front of the net. He gets it. He scores. History is on deck here in the nation's capital. Here's a pass. Ovechkin scores.
Oh, from what I'm seeing from that left side, he a GOAT. From that left side, he the GOAT, bro. Every time he right there, he's scoring. Get out his bro, right? If he right there, move. If he right there, move. From what I'm seeing, that he right there on that left side, he goated. And that's from what I'm seeing right now. He said I should watch his overall best goals, but you can't really tell his best videos because they're all good. From what I'm seeing, he cutting up. He said he scored one on his back. How's that even possible? Look, I'm telling you, that's where he broke the record from. From that right side, from the left side, he goated. From what I seen, from that left side, he goated, bro. He goated. That's crazy.
The chasing days are done. Alex Ovechkin is the greatest goal scorer in the history of the NHL.
Hey, man. You can't argue with greatness, though, Cap. You can't argue with greatness. You should look up his best goal. All right, I'm gonna look up his top 10 goals right quick. Look at his top 10 goals right quick. See what he done.
Get your hand raised like a winner with Bet365. New customers bet $10, get $150 in bonus bets.
You know he built different. He built different. He is like a brick house.
What I want right now, you know?
Chance of MVP.
This showing MVP. He was sliding and he scored. He was sliding and he scored. It was crazy. That was crazy. He went behind the back with the hockey puck with the stick. He went behind the back with it. Being under the legs. Bro, that was crazy. Who is this, bro? Who is this? Crazy? You right, he different. You right, this dude different, bro. What was that? What was that? Bro, this is crazy. I mean, he got the number 8 on his back, you know, like 8, when you got that 8 on your back, it go crazy, you know what I mean? He said he put it through his own leg. That's what I'm saying, he put it through his own leg behind the back door with it. Like, that was crazy. That was crazy. But what he just did, got me stuttering. He got me stuttering. What he just did just now in this clip, bro, that was insane. That's on his back right there. He said he tied 9 season 50 goal seasons, the most with 2 other guys. Let me get one on Wayne Gretzky. He tied with, huh? He tied 50 goal season. That's crazy. But that's the clip you're talking about right down his back. He did it twice. Oh, you say I just saw it. No, that means he did it twice. There, that's crazy. That's crazy. He was rolling with it too, like he ain't just. Yeah, he is crazy, bro. That dude crazy, bro. He's falling to my school. That's what I'm saying. That was different. I ain't gonna lie, that was different, bro. I can't get into hockey because I don't know about him. I know Wayne Gretzky because you know everybody talking about Wayne Gretzky, but he broke his record. You know what I mean? He broke his record. I should be talking about him. That's what everybody should be talking about him. No cap. Man, we've been streaming for an hour. I need to take a shower. But I ain't gonna lie, I want to say appreciate y'all for joining the live, man. And appreciate y'all because we just hit 31K. We hit 31K today. Let me see what we have right now. No.